Let's talk about cereal. Who didn't love cereal growing up? I know I did. It was part of my morning routine. And then as I got older, like a lot of other adults, I realized cereal's actually not that good for you. There's a lot of sugar and a lot of stuff you shouldn't be eating. But Magic Spoon has solved this problem. Magic Spoon has 0 grams of sugar, 14 grams of protein, 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. It's also only 140 calories. Try Magic Spoon's 4-flavor variety pack. You've got fruity, you've got peanut butter, you've got frosted, and my personal favorite, the one I'm having here today, is Coca. This is amazing. Also got a little bit of fruity in here as well. Absolutely delicious cereal, if I say so myself. Magic Spoon also offers great flavors, including cookies and cream, maple waffle, cinnamon, and blueberry. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and low-carb. You can't beat that. If you head over to magicspoon.com/Lynch or use the code word Lynch at checkout, you get $5 off your first order. You'll thank me later. The cereal's awesome.
Tyron better him up, bro. I actually, yeah, he better. It would look bad.
T-Wood all day.
T-Wood all day is what Ali says. I think that kid's done good for himself. I'm not gonna hate on him. The level of competition he's faced, the experience with getting into the shit. I think myself, like a lot of people, thought Ben Askren could, pull that fight into the late rounds and, kind of dirty box the kid and, take him to places he hasn't been before. And we didn't get to see that, so we're all impressed. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed with the kid. But I think Tyron or someone of that caliber, myself, any of these guys should be able to beat the snow.
I'm not paying attention to that, man. I'm calling that's a circus, dude. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't real fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking either of them. Those guys are doing the goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? More power to them. But that's not a real fight. I'm in it. This is my scope is the real fight, the real belt, and then we can start talking money fights after that. Money will come. Money's going to come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, so I'm not watching no circus, and to me that's a circus. All this, the Mayweather fight, the real fighter fighting the presumably real fighter, these guys, whatever, bro.
I hope Woodley sleeps Jake Paul. Hope he, I don't wish that on too many people, but get a little taste of his own medicine would be nice.
I don't know. Well, I wasn't that impressed with Woodley's hands. In the beginning of his career, it seems like he threw down a little bit more, but then as the years gone on, he got really defensive and kind of tentative on his feet. So depends on which guy shows up. If it's like the old Tyron Woodley who's ready to fight, or if it's Tyron Woodley who's trying not to lose.
The Paul brothers, those guys always get mentioned. I'm gonna say it. I'm going with the Jake Paul on this. I think people sleep on the guy. I don't know. He's knocking people out, so he has to have some power behind his hand. I know he's a controversial public figure, but I think I'm leaning towards him. It wouldn't surprise me if he knocks Woodley out.
Oh, man, I hate being a betting man. But I want to go with Tyron Woodley. Jake Paul, he's a tough, scrappy guy, surprisingly. He's been doing certain things, but Tyron Woodley's a world champ. You can't bet against a world champ like that. So hopefully he's been really training and, practicing his head movement, staying on the center line, and hopefully puts this YouTuber away. It's kind of embarrassing seeing the MMA fighters or whoever he's fought, Ben Askren, and it's like, dude, come on, man.
Man, I don't it's so hard to know where Woodley's at mentally, but I'm just praying that he's locked it in and he's gonna take him out. I think the Woodley that's at the top of his game and training hard takes him out, but we'll see where
with that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.